We have a negative bias as human beings. It's in our biology to look for those things that aren't there. Good to know, what are we working with? We're working with programming that's looking for what's not there. It's looking for the threats. We also have programming from our upbringing, which is, I want to keep you safe. For those of us that are blessed to have parents that loved us, the message was, I want to keep you safe. And parents show that in a variety of different ways, but the message is all about how can you protect yourself? And that's where perfectionism and our inner critics and our inner judge, people pleasing, all these tendencies stem from this programming. There are a lot of books and thought leaders, Sabina, that are out there that talk about the difference between abundance and scarcity. And I think there's value in it, but I have a slightly different perspective on it. And the first is that our desire to be perfect or to be in control or any of these characteristics are not separate from us. We're not going to get rid of them, just like our ego is not separate from us. So when people talk about ego death, your ego is not going to die. You better get used to having a relationship with it. It's not going anywhere. And neither are these parts of your psychology. I like to call those parts of our psychology, that these critics and this judge and perfectionism, are well-intentioned, misinformed protectors. They're well-intentioned because their sole purpose is to keep us safe. They're misinformed because as fully functioning adults living in the world that we live in, we are oftentimes not in a place of real threat.